I'm Jack Bates, and this is my lead performance presentation. In this presentation, I'm going to be analysing my English portrayal, my wardrobe, my performance persona, my movement, and my non-verbal communication to the audience. When I'm doing my image for what I'm portraying on stage, I'm going to be, I don't want to create like a huge fake persona. I don't want to create some idea that I'm something that I'm not. My performance is a set of rock songs, set of funk songs. It's something quite simple, nothing too out there. So I want to create quite a genuine persona. I want to be calm and composed towards the audience, just in the manner that I would when speaking to anyone, I would say. But when I start playing, obviously I won't just be standing there, just doing nothing. I'll be moving about, getting into the music, trying to keep people excited, I guess. What I'll be wearing, probably something along the lines of this, actually just my normal clothes. As I said in the last slide, I don't want to give off some huge fake idea of me being this rock star or something uninteresting about this. I'm just going to be dressed as I normally am. It's just me. I want it to be focused more on the music than what I'm wearing or what I'm doing, sort of thing. The music should speak for itself. So I'll most likely be wearing jeans just because they're comfortable, it gives me a lot of room to move around on stage, and a jumper because in the venue obviously it might be cold and it's easier to wear one of these than a jacket or something that you get caught on things. My persona on stage is going to be based a lot off John Frusciante, guitars and some things. This harmony sort of stands up and plays his bit, stands there, doesn't need to be done. I'm doing this again because I wanted to make up the music done for me. For example, here's a video of one of Chili Peppers' performances in 2008. Standing there, the riff from this song, Snow, requires quite a lot of repetitive movement, the same riff over and over again. It needs to be consistent. So one of the reasons I want my performance to be similar to his is because if I'm moving about a lot and being extremely, say, over the top, it'd be quite difficult for me to play the riff correctly, as it's quite a complicated riff. My movement will change as the performance goes on. Each song in the performance has quite a different feel to it. Scar Tissue and Snow, Chili Peppers tracks, they're quite laid back, quite slow, so I'll just be moving around a little, just playing the riff, keeping, move to the beat a little. Move close to the front for the guitar solos. The guitar solos in those tracks are quite a different feel to the rest of the song, so obviously my movement will change thusly. But for Watchtower, and you've all known the Watchtower as a Hendrix song, everyone knows it. They're quite upbeat along with Naive, which means it'll get the audience a little more into it, I'd say. So the movement will become a little bit more dramatic for those tracks, as those are the ones that will actually get people up and doing things, like moving to the music. When I'm speaking to the audience, I'll keep it short, try not to drag on. Short is sweet, always the best motto. If I start to talk too long, people will start to lose interest in what I'm saying. They're here for the music, not for me talking into a microphone for 20 minutes. I'll introduce myself at the start, say what I'm doing, what I'm about, what my set's about, and then just get straight into the first song, not much. And then I'll have transitions from song to song. Snow and Naive flow into each other quite nicely because the chord progressions are very similar, which means there probably won't be any talking in the middle because I'll just transition straight from one to the other. So I'll most likely only speak between like Watchtower and the last song, possibly. So this is a little diagram of what my stage setup will most likely be. I'm thinking at the minute for it to be a solo performance, but that could change in the future. Here we've got, this is a general area where I'm going to be. It's where my movement's mostly going to be. I don't want to drift too far to one side of the stage. I want to keep the attention on myself. My amplifier, my lead, a microphone and a monitor, some water, obviously, just so I don't get dehydrated. Possibly might have a chair for some songs, but not for all of them, because some of them require a bit more movement. And there's some stage box on the back of the stage. All my equipment's plugged into it. I'll be a good lead performer because I have a set of songs that I know well, and I'm confident in my ability to play them in front of people, should we say. I can talk to the audience very well. And most people will recognise the songs that I have in my set make it a lot easier to grab the audience's attention. Things I need to work on are I need to practice the songs more because I still make a lot of mistakes. The riff has to be very consistent in some of the songs for it to carry the song properly. I need to practice running the set from start to finish because I haven't actually completely got it together yet. There's a lot of transitions and ideas I need to include, and I need to get my equipment better set up because I haven't maintained it in quite a while. How I'll work on these things, I'm going to practice each song through 3 times just until I can get it perfect. A few nights a week so I can get the nuances and all the little bits with dynamics and things like that down. In the final week or 2 before the performance, I'll be running through whole set through twice a night to iron out any problems. I need to get it perfect, essentially. And my guitar, I'm going to restring it and clean it up, just so the sound is a bit cleaner, a bit brighter. I'll also use 4 FX and tone presets on my amp. My amp's an electronic amp, so I can set it to just change throughout each song. But I need to get an overdrive pedal, and I need to set up these presets so that it'll work, so that for the rhythm parts and verses and choruses, it's not as heavy, and then I can just stomp on for solos and choruses and stuff. My setup list, I have a guitar, my Fender Stratocaster, I have an amplifier, 2 quarter-inch instrument leads, one from the guitar to the pedal, and one from the pedal to the amp, kettle plug for my amplifier, a vibrato bar for my guitar, just to add some depth to a bit of what I'm playing. My guitar picks, obviously, I require those for most of the songs. Microphone and stand, just so I can speak to the audience. An XLR cable for the microphone so they can be plugged in. Guitar strap and strap locks so that my guitar doesn't fall off and break while I'm on stage. An overdrive pedal, obviously, for boosts and sorts.